Most of the times, we are not aware of how we are living our lives. We are sometimes compromising a lot of things in life, such as our health, our happiness, our peace of mind, our self respect, and the list is long. And we only understand that we've lived our lives in the wrong way all this while from a series of events that happens with us. But we realize it only when the damage is already done.
If you are resonating to what I've said so far, then this video is for you. So before the time slips off our hands and wrong perceptions take over our lives, we need to stop doing these 11 things immediately for a more happier and fulfilling life. Sometimes women think that their happiness comes from their husbands or children. Well, this is a huge mistake which we all are doing in our lives. Stop searching for your happiness in one person. Stop bombarding them or burdening that one person for being responsible for your happiness.
If you really want to be happy in life, start working on your happiness by living up to your dreams. Work hard to achieve your goals, and first and the foremost, have a goal in life. When you work hard towards a definite goal and it flourishes by time, that will be the real source of your happiness.
Not every comment or statement made by someone is for you. Let people say what they have to say. Unless it is a direct conversation with you, you don't have to react, nor do you have to take it to your head. Learn to ignore things which are not adding value to your life. Also, learn to take things lightly. Because if you sit on it and overthink about it, you will be responsible for ruining your life. Have you seen people who keep saying, I don't look good, I don't have good hair, they're so rough, I'm so fat? Well, to be honest, I was one of them once upon a time. And that was the only reason I feared making videos on YouTube. And I think this negative self-talk has harmed me in many ways. Like I did not start my YouTube channel when I actually should have started. I remained the underconfident girl almost half of my life. I lost a lot of opportunities in my school days for not being confident in my skin. So it's a humble request to you that if you too do a lot of negative self-talk and belittle yourself, then stop it immediately.
After watching this video, just stand in front of the mirror and simply smile to yourself. Do this every day and slowly you'll start feeling confident and you'll start seeing the positive side of who you really are.
I know you'll be coming across a lot of negative people almost every day who will say, why are you making these videos? You're just wasting your time. Why are you dancing? Just go home and study. It's evident that you might hate such people and run away from them. It's okay to feel that way, but what is not okay is to get affected by their words. Stop doubting yourself because of such negative comments.
When negativity arises, redirect the conversation or do not respond. The person will understand that you are not comfortable talking about it. But if he or she doesn't understand, then stop entertaining them. Feel free to flush out such negative people from your life without being guilty of it. After all, your mental health comes first, isn't it? Procrastination is the act of putting off doing something that you should do till another day or time because you don't want to do it.
If you keep saying that "Arey kal karenge" ya baad mein karenge, then get this straight in your head that tomorrow never comes. So follow this one mantra profusely in your life for a more disciplined life. Kal kare so aaj kar, aaj kare so ab. If you have grown up doubting yourself, then I'm scared that you've been damaging your self-growth to a great extent. When you doubt yourself, you are denying all the wonderful opportunities that life has planned for you. So instead of saying, what if I can't, say, what if I can? Sounds much better, right? Growth happens when you challenge yourself. If you remain in your comfort zone, then you're likely to stop learning new skills, gaining experiences, or developing personally or professionally. Trying new things forces you to adapt and evolve, which is the key for self-improvement.
For example, I am a writer who writes books, but I would never want to come in front of the camera and make videos because I was very much comfortable writing in solis.
But today's world demands exposure through videos, and that is why I came out of my comfort zone, learned new things, and that's how you're seeing me on this video. Sometimes just because we want to be forgiven by a friend or a family member or even at our workplace, we tend to explain ourselves over and over again. If someone is willing to forgive you, then he or she will do that at your first sorry itself. Stop explaining yourself repeatedly. You're only making a fool out of yourself by doing this. Now coming to a set of habits that a YouTuber whom I follow religiously refers to as poisonous habits, and I completely agree with her.
I have seen people not having bath for days in a row. The laundry bags are overflowing, and sometimes people even have the same t-shirts on for more than 2 days. Some people's nails are filled with black colored dirt. Houses aren't clean, the sink is always full, and so on and so forth.
These poisonous habits may not seem important if you look at them for one day. But imagine living all your life with such poisonous habits. They are only making you less and less disciplined and taking you away from your goals.
I had fallen prey to this habit of taking my phone everywhere, even in the washroom.
Though it was only for a short period of time, I still feel guilty about it. If you take your phone everywhere you go, then this is a very serious problem and you need to try and stop this as soon as possible. Yes, in this cruel world, it is very important to be selfish and think about yourself. Because you know what? Nobody will think about your happiness, your goals, your mental peace, and to some extent, not even your parents, as much as you can think about yourself. Because only you know yourself best. And to be very honest, being selfless and sacrificing a lot of things for others' happiness is the most foolish thing to do. Life is too short to keep thinking about others. I have done that for 30 years and have got very little in returns. But yes, my passion, my goals have given me a lot. If you're still here with me watching this video, then I'm sure you want to give up on your bad habits. All the very best for a new start. If you agreed on stopping on at least one habit from the 11 habits, then do let me know in the comment section below, and I will give you some more tips regarding that habit in the reply. Also, do like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep smiling. Take care. Bye.